Hey guys, it's Shauna. I just wanted to come in tonight on day 2 of my 100-day challenge of facing grief, trauma, and fear. I thought tonight would be a good time to just sit for a second and explain where all of this is coming from. I have suffered from grief, trauma, and fear for many years. And I can recollect the grief that I'm feeling and carrying with me from 2019 when I lost my mom and 2020 when I lost my dad. It was 6 months between each other. The deaths were a lot. I won't go into detail with those today, but it was a lot, and I have carried that grief with me, and it has paralyzed me. It's kept me in the same spot. I've been trying to break through it for a while, and I have not been able to. So I am going to use this space to conquer and face fear and grief and trauma and try to move through it by telling stories and move through it by hopefully being able to release it. It's been around for a long time. 2020 was a very hard time for all of us with the pandemic. And I'm sure there's a lot of folks that lost loved ones, friends, and family. When I lost my dad, I did not lose him to COVID. He had a stroke and he later passed away. So I will share that story sometime during this 100-day challenge. I'm just not ready to share it today. Today, I just wanted to talk about what this challenge really is going to do. And so I hope that you'll kind of come along with me, and there will be some flaws, there will be some real transparent moments, and I'm looking forward to it because it's time for Shauna to grow and to let this go. I know I can do it. I know I can. It's really, really hard when you have a huge personality and you get caught up with grief and trauma and fear, because it truly does paralyze you. And when it paralyzes you, you start to find doubt and doubt yourself, and you think you're not good enough, and you think that things that you hear are the truth when you really deep down inside know that they're not the truth. But you just kind of, you just kind of feel like the more you hear it, the negative, it's easy to believe it. Well, these next 98 days, I'm going to conquer that. And hopefully I'll be able to share enough, be vulnerable enough, and transparent enough to be able to move forward. So tomorrow, we're going to start by revealing some of the things that have held me back. And I pray that with my faith and the love and support of my family and friends, that this won't be so daunting. I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow. This is, once again, day 2 of a 100-day challenge of facing grief, trauma, and fear. You guys have a great one. Good night.